Hello, first graders. Today we will be learning about word problems that will require for us to solve in elapsed time. Let's go ahead and start reading our word problem. Trisha went to the mall at 9:30 a.m. to buy her friend an outfit for her birthday. The party starts at 2:35 p.m. How much time does she have until the party starts? So one of our methods that we're going to use today is going to be the clock method, where we will draw two different clocks with our starting time, which was 9:30, and with our ending time till we have to purchase something for her birthday party and to make it on time. So let's go ahead and label. Started at 9:30 and ended, and she had till 2:35. Okay? Those are clocks. A great way that we would start would be by using the hours first. So for example, here we would leave the minutes alone as of now, and we would start with the hours. So 10:30, 11:30, 12:30, 1:30, 2:30. So how many hours is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 hours. And how many minutes remaining to reach 7:35? It would be 5 minutes. So that's a great way of doing the clock approach. Now let's go ahead and do our next method, which would be using a timeline. Sorry. A timeline. Here is our timeline. We started at 9:30 a.m. So we started at 9:30 a.m. Let's go ahead and start by using a whole number of time. So therefore, from 9:30 to 10 a.m. would be 30 minutes. From 10 to 11 would be 1 hour. From 11 to 12, it would be 1 more hour. From 12 to 1, it would be 1 hour. From 1 to 2, it would be 1 hour. From 2 to 2:30, would be 30 minutes, and then we would be left with a 5 minute. Okay? So what would be very helpful is to start with our hours. 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. 4 hours. Once we're done with our hours, we want to make sure that we can solve some conversions. So for example, 60 minutes equal to 1 hour, whereas 60 seconds equals to 1 minute. Okay, so here we have a great example. 30 minutes plus 30 minutes. 30 plus 30 minutes equals 60 minutes. What do we convert 60 minutes to? 1 hour. Therefore, adding 1 hour, leaving us with our lonely 5 minutes. So we would have 5 hours. Trisha would have 5 hours and 5 minutes to complete her shopping before the party starts. This is a great method. It was one of my favorites growing up. Also, one of the misconceptions that we would see is that for the clock version, which was the first example that we did, many students mix up their hour and minute hand. For example, they would try to use the minute hand for the hours and the hour hand for the minutes, causing them to get the wrong time. So this is my lesson for today for first graders, and I hope you learned.